Welcome, Radical Gamers, to Rockstar Rob's Radical Gaming, and this is another addition I added to this channel. One of my favorite game series of all time is Ys, and there's about 9 games so far of this game. One recently just came out, and you bet I'll be getting that game as well, and most likely we'll be making a walkthrough for that too. But this is the introduction to Ys Memories of Celceta, and this is a great game. I played it on Vita and beat it and mastered it and stuff years before this came out, when it first came out on Vita. So I'm ready to relive this journey again, and I believe this is the fourth or fifth game in the series. I wish I could do all of the games, and if they do all come out on PS4, Origins is, which I might do, and Memory Celceta, of course, and then Lacrimosa of Dana, and Monstrum of Nox, which is the recent one they just came out with. So I might be doing a lot of Ys, but let's see how this goes. So I hope you guys enjoy this, and without further ado, let's do our journey and start our journey. I mean, and we're gonna be doing it on normal. This game, okay. Adol Christin, an adventurer of great renown, whose exploits are widely discussed and hotly debated to this day. His enterprises are recorded in over 100 volumes of personal travelogue, which paint a vivid picture of the world and set the imaginations of those who read them ablaze. Indeed, a significant number of historians continue to believe that the Age of Discovery came about as a result of Adol's travelogues and the thirst for adventure their contents spur. However, readers have often found themselves wondering at what point Adol Christin, born in a poor village high in the mountains, began referring to himself as adventurer. Historians and scholars have proposed countless theories to address this, yet in truth, the answer is recorded clearly in one particular volume of Adol's travelogues. A beautiful artwork. The adventure I am about to recount took place 2 years after Adol left his homeland. 18 years of age, his curiosity at its peak. Where would his thirst for the unknown guide him next, and what wonders would await him there? Let us look back on the events which occurred in the great forest of Celceta, and share in Adol's passion for adventure and discovery. Frontier city of Casnia. And if I'm butchering these terms, forgive me, guys. I'm just trying to kind of sound them out and kind of get how they are worded properly. Kitty walk in the streets. But and there's our hero, Adol. This game has dialogue to read, as I will be reading just like I did in my Final Fantasy VII walkthrough, or am doing recently, but also has them like a voiceover as well. But more than less, we will be reading. I'll be reading to you guys. And he's known as the red-haired youth right now because you don't know who he is right now. Now, I'll be saying their name once, and then I'll just be going through their whole dialogue. A couple of miners are talking nearby. Competitive miner. Hey, you heard the latest news? Seems they found another gold vein. Calm miner. Yeah, I heard the head miner went to check it out a while ago. Way I hear it, there are veins all the way into the great forest. Ha! This gold rush business really never lets up, does it? Still, are they seriously planning to start messing around in the forest? Don't even joke about that. Going near the place isn't worth all the money in the world. Can't spend it if you're dead after all. Well, he's got a point there. Poor Adol. It's like he's been through hell and back. Knowledgeable man. Can't believe it's been 5 years since Celceta came under Roman control, and the city has never been more active. Bold merchant. A happy accident. The Romans don't give a damn about us. Until they struck gold, they couldn't even be bothered servicing the roads around here. Well, I hear there's going to be a new governor general soon, for what it's worth. Who cares? Nothing's going to change. They just come over here, put all their effort into lining their own pockets, and then as soon as the money runs dry, the cycle starts over. I suppose you're right. But wait, hang on. Looks like a Roman officer, and a pretty hot one at that. I wish they'd at least end the war with Altago so I could do business in peace already. Couldn't agree more there. Feels like they're just dragging their feet at this point. Speaking of dragging their feet, poor Adol here. Uh-oh. Brash miner. Watch it, you idiot! Look where you're going. Jeez. Adol was completely exhausted. He couldn't even muster the energy to stand up. And apparently defend himself. That all you got? Kids these days, I tell you, no backbone at all. Rude. Where am I? Who am I? Now we don't know who he is. Falcom presents. This is a beautiful game, and the music is second to none. I really like it as well. Ye's Memories of Celceta. There's one of my favorite characters right there. You'll find out more about her in the game, of course. I do want to give a huge shout out to my buddy from you guys have heard of the band Midnight City. They're really good hard rock, sleaze, hair metal band, pretty much melodic rock as well. And Miles, the guitarist, the lead guitarist from there, has actually recommended me this game. And he's really into these games, these RPGs, just like I am. And I could actually imagine him doing a cover of that song. So shout out Miles, you rock, man. Peach. Goodness, life is full of surprises. To think that someone would wind up collapsed in a heap in the middle of a bustling city like this. Thank you for helping me. Well, fortunately, I think I have a few spare rooms right now. I should be able to give you somewhere to rest at least. So take it easy for a while. That was a nasty spill, and I'd hate to see it happen again.
Adol? Is that you, Adol?
See, these are the voiceovers I was talking about. They'll be occasionally in this game. And I like this music, by the way, too.
There you are. I finally found you.
It's me, silver-haired man. It's me, your old pal Durin.
I thought I told you to let me know if you managed to make it back alive.
Who are you?
Uh-oh.
Oh boy, that's really not funny. Especially since I just said my name 2 seconds ago. It's Durin, remember? But never mind that.
You did it.
I can't believe you came back alive from the great forest of Celceta, and of all places. They say when you set foot in there, you lose all sense of direction and never come out again. Supposedly lots of gold in those woods, but Ispani and Rome both kept their distance, so there's no map to be found. I tried to stop you, man, and once you stepped out that gate, I thought you were a goner for sure like all the others. But here you are, proving me wrong. You're my favorite source of money. I mean, my dearest friend.
All right.
Now straight to business. No offense intended if I cut to the chase, but I am an information dealer after all. I want all the intel you've got about the forest, and don't you dare skimp out on the details. Tell him the truth. Adol confessed to Durin that he lost all of his memories. What? Come again? You gotta be kidding me. So you don't even remember who I am? Or who you are for that matter?
Oh boy.
What the hell happened to you in there? Actually, forget I asked. In fact, forget we ever had this conversation at all. My instincts are telling me you got yourself into some big trouble in that forest, and I want no part of it. Sorry man, don't take it personally. I just know a bad deal when I hear one. Miner. Huff huff. Hey, what's wrong? We've got a problem. The mine, there are monsters in the mine. What? Or the customers, what? So monsters just showed up in that newly dug tunnel? It does lead to some old ruin. No surprise there'd be monsters in a place like that. Either way, times like these are what we have the Roman army for, right? Oh yeah. Leo, where's Commander Leo? He's not here right now. It seems he's out doing some sort of military training exercise. Even worse, the soldiers that are still here are just panicking. They have no idea what to do. Seriously? Man, they really are useless. Finally get a chance to do something useful for once and they just freak out. Are there any miners who didn't get out in time? I don't know. It was every man for himself in there, so nobody really paid much attention. Can't blame them for that, I guess. Anyway, we just can't sit around. Let's get to the mine. Right.
No way.
Sounds like there's a whole lot of trouble down at that mine. Adol, I'm gonna go take a look. See ya. And here we get our controls. And I'm pretty much playing this series from start to finish as we speak. So these controls are something I'm really used to already. Various quests are displayed on the board. This will be where side quests are. Right there. Let's talk to this person. Oh, wrong button. Luluka. Normally the inn would be getting quite lively about this time of day because of all the miners returning from work. I sure hope they're all okay. I apologize if I get tongue-tied. Things like this have been known to happen on occasion during mining excavations. I just hope no one gets injured. Don't worry, I'll keep a spot reserved for you to rest. Though it looks like I'm going to have to get ready to accept some injured people in here as well. Sorry, but can you wait until I finish setting things up? Oh, of course. We don't need to do anything else here. There's the store dude. Mucho. A monster in the mines? Are you going to take a look as well? Make sure you don't relax your muscles then. Keep them fired up like a pickard on the spit. I am a man. Mayan, or whatever. I think that's the person you ask to get a room or whatever. This is our introduction into the saving system. Okay. We're not going to talk to everybody, but I will explain that I think this game has different endings, and the way you talk to people, it gets you those different endings. I think that's one of these games. I'm not quite sure. Let's go this way. This is where the mines are. I will talk to different people occasionally. But when you guys play this game, you guys can go a whole different route if you want. We're just going to follow the main storyline and do maybe a few side quests. Because I will be playing this game off screen to level up. Because this is one of those like Final Fantasy RPG type games where you want to level up. Because if you're under leveled and go fight a boss, you're gonna lose. Irene, I heard there was trouble here and decided to come see for myself. It doesn't seem as though getting any closer would be wise. However, I think I'll keep my distance and watch the drama unfold from afar. That's a pretty good idea. And here's the mines, guys. What is taking so long? Hurry it up. Get the injured out of there. Yes, ma'am, Roman soldier. The safety of the miners is our highest priority. Make certain all of them are accounted for. Miner, understood. Huh? Who's that now? Sightseer. That's Governor General Griselda. She just got here recently. Seems Commander Leo's away on business today, so she was assigned here in his place. I'm a little disappointed, to be honest. I came all this way to the mine so I could see the Romans screw up, not do their jobs. I guess you can't win them all. Griselda. Oh, that's her name. Are you the last? Miner. No. The head miner and a few others got trapped in the room. The monsters came out of... But please help them. Counting the head miner, how many are left? 3, I think. Understood. You may rest now. We will see to it that the others are rescued. You two. There are miners trapped inside who need our help. Make the necessary preparations and head in immediately. Sancho. But we haven't received any orders from the commander yet. This is an emergency and I am in charge. Prioritize the safe rescue of the miners above all else. There is no need to eliminate the monsters inside. Panza. Hey, Sancho. Who's higher rank? The commander of the... or the Governor General? The Governor General, of course, idiot. There's no time to waste. Move it. Yes, ma'am. Okay. The miner. The Governor General sure seems a hell of a lot more dependable than Commander Leo. Shame you can't say the same about those soldiers, but let's wait and see, I guess. Maybe she can whip them into shape. A strange orb of light suddenly began shining nearby, yet no one else seemed able to see it but Adol. Unique actions, okay. Pretty much, if you see these spots, you want to discover them. Touching the light can help regain Adol's memories. That's what I thought. So let's go touch that light. He began to feel a little headache and hear voices echoing inside his head.
I couldn't believe my ears when I heard that you repelled one of Sis's knives with just your sword. She never misses.
I honor the skill and courage you have displayed by crossing the territory of the beasts.
Yeah, he might not look like much, but his skill with a sword is really something. You'll have to fight me one-on-one sometime.
Adol's maximum HP increased by 10, yes. Sword? Was I a swordsman? Adolf felt an uncontrollable urge to get involved. It was simply too much to bear. He had to try to help resolve the situation. And you can go back and look at your memories that you have collected. Okay, now do we talk to her? There's no time to waste. Arrange for additional personnel here at once. Okay, do I go in? Do I even have a weapon? This is the Casnia Mine. Okay. Okay. Equip. We do not have a weapon. Okay. Do we have any skills? No. Okay. Let me go back out. Because this part here will involve the cave. Oh, I guess that's the new Governor General everyone's been talking about. Seems like quite the go-getter from the looks of it. Okay, I need a weapon. You need to focus on resting, not blaming yourself, okay? Come on, have a drink of water and calm down. Okay. I'm gonna wing it, guys. Maybe I find a sword in here.
Hold on.
Whoa, hold up now. Is that Durin? Yep. I step away from you for just a few minutes and find you wandering in here alone. Where do you think you're going? I heard a strange voice. You sure you weren't just hearing things? You obviously suffered a blow to the head if you wound up with amnesia. Adol explained to Durin what happened at the mine entrance. I think I get it now. You're one of those people, aren't you? Nothing I hate more in this whole wide world than you naive, meddlesome little do-gooders. You just have to try and solve everyone else's problems, and you drag others down with you while you're doing it. Well, I know better than to try and take your kind out of these crazy stunts, but if you must go, at least take this. This is when we get our sword. Yep. I don't want your corpse on my conscience. I can't believe you were seriously thinking of wandering in here barehanded. Come to think of it, if you lost all your memories, does that mean you've forgotten how to fight too? I think I can manage. Fine, I'll come part of the way with you. Only part of the way though, you got it? Thanks. So, sure, come on, let's get going. Durin joined the party. Okay. I already know how to do that. And, let's see here. Get our sword. And we are ready to go. Let's go explore this cave. This is a pretty old looking monument. What? What did you just do? I only touched it. Yeah, I guess that's all you did. Looks like it's been buried here for a long time. Oh well, let's just focus on getting out of here. No time to be worrying about old statues. Yep, they restore your HP and cure any status effects. And then also, when you get like a game over, you can retry from the last stone monument that you touch. Really useful. Inspect. The monument is emitting a faint glow. And then that's what happens. I don't know what. Okay. Let's keep going this way. Here's our first set of monsters. Yeah, these are monsters, alright. What are they doing this close to the entrance? How does it feel to hold a sword again, Adol? Feels pretty natural. Oh, that's good to hear. Okay, try taking these monsters on by yourself to start with. They seem pretty weak, so they should make for a nice warm-up. Yeah, they definitely will. Square to attack, triangle to guard, X to evade, circle to switch characters. Okay, let's do this. Learned a new skill, Rising Edge. Yes. Took them out.
Don't let him hit you. Let's get him.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Looks like your body remembers how to use a sword even if your brain doesn't. Awesome. You learned a skill in the fight too. Make sure you equip it before we move on though. You can only use skills when you've got them equipped. Oh, I knew that. Yep. That's when you can equip your skills, and I will show you how to do that. And then you hold R1 and whatever button you put that skill on, and then you press that button. And I'll demonstrate that here. Skills, Rising Edge, and I put it on circle. So now when I go into battle, I can do R1 and circle. So I'll show you guys. Okay, there's nothing this way. Just go in here. These are mining deposits that you can break, and you can get all kinds of coal and iron ore and stuff to craft weapons, I think. These monsters aren't going to be as easy to deal with as the last lot. My strike attacks aren't too effective against soft-bodied creatures like these, but your sword slash attacks could do the job nicely. On the other hand, these tough-looking ones over there might repel your sword, but my fists and kicks can smash them up good. In other words, we've both got enemies we're strong against and enemies we're weak against. You focused on monsters weak to slash attacks, and I'll focus on ones weak to strike attacks. Got it? Sounds like a plan. And that's pretty much what he was explaining there. Some people are strong against other enemies, some people are weak against other enemies. So that's how you use your characters in your party to your advantage. Like these guys. Take out these guys with the sword, and he's rocking with the fists. You started to get the hang of fighting again? Oh, and just in case you need it, I'll give you one of these. Honey potion. What is it? It's a healing item, always good to keep a few on hand. If your health's low and you think you're in trouble, use one while you still can, or forever hold your peace. And that just explains how to use items. Just go to the menu, and then you can press L2 here, and that's how you can use them as well. Okay, let's go back to Adol. So we're going to focus on this part here to clear out enemies in this cave. And I think fight the boss, and I think that'll be it.
Hey, Bonza, you okay? Sancho! I think my leg's broken!
No.
Stop whining, or the commander's gonna yell at us when he gets back.
Uh-oh.
Go away! Shoo! Shoo!
We're here to help. Panza, someone's come here to help us. Help! So I guess we can't just leave them. Out of all the monsters we've fought so far, these look like the toughest. Just think of this as a chance to review everything you've learned. Give them all you got. Indeed I will. And then the extra gauge, you can use your skill. An extra skill. A more powerful skill. But this is the one we got. Right here. Rising Edge. dude. Focus on this guy. Take him out, and we leveled up to 2. Perfect. I thought I was gonna die.
Come on now.
Oh, come on now. You're just exaggerating. By the way, who are you two? Oh, just a passing information dealer on his amnesiac do-gooder companion and his amnesiac do-gooder companion. That's a tongue twister. You two might not be any kind of match for what's in here. You do well to head back. Sancho, let's do that. I don't think I can go on. My leg still hurts. I knew I wasn't cut out to be a soldier.
Oh boy.
Suppose we might as well leave for now. He's not going to be any use like this. Take care of yourselves, you two. Bye! Okay. The Celtian army's technically part of Rome's armed forces, but it's made up more of locals than trained Romans. As you can see, morale isn't exactly high. That means it's our time to shine. Let's keep moving. Yep. I think we're heading towards the boss. And he was doing the same thing I was trying to do. Let's go up here. Okay, that's where we went. Going here. We are in water. Oh, and you press X, you can go further in the water. You can go faster, I mean, not further. Here we go. Let's take out these dudes. Skill, and he's gonna go. Okay, I thought he was gonna go take those guys out. Let's get our iron ingot here, and then we are gonna switch
Leave it to me.
to this dude. Perfect. Damn, looks like it's locked. Let's see. He's right, the gate is definitely locked up tight. Nope, it's not bulging or budging. Don't think there's any other way to go deeper into the mine though. Let's look for a key. Yeah, sounds like a plan. There's got to be a key somewhere nearby. Indeed, I think there is. Okay. Chest is locked up tight. This too? Still, this is a much simpler lock than the one at the gate. No problem, leave it to me. Oh, I forgot you can lockpick with Durin. Oops.
My turn.
Pick lock. There we go. Looks like that did the trick. Right then, let's go get that gate open and see what's waiting for us behind it.
Leave it to me.
Let's go do that. First, let's take out these enemies over here. Or enemies. There we go. The gate is locked up tight. Use the mine key. Gate is now unlocked. I think we're gonna have to deal with the boss here. Honey potion. We got 3 of them so far.
My turn.
Leave
No.
it to me.
I meant to go like this. Okay. Grab these. Take out that dude.
Leave it to me.
And I think we are on our way. Okay. Come on. Yes! Leveled up to 3. Rhoda droplet. I think we are on our way to the boss, guys. Getting a faint glow. Here we go. Huh? This place feels a lot different from the rest of the mine. It's like some kind of old ruin. Yep. Oh no! Aldovos, the awakening armored beast. Oh no! Is this the monster that started all the trouble? Watch out, Adol. If you don't want to die, you'd better hurry up and remember how to fight. Yeah, definitely. Okay, obtain SP with charge attacks, use skills to charge, and then unleash the extra skill. Okay. Let's do it. Try. Aw, dang it. Okay, he's guarding it. So I'm gonna do my best with Adol here. Ah, dang it. And we got honey potions too, so I want to get that SP up. How do you dodge again? Dang it. Oops, wrong thing. Probably should use that, but let's wait for now. Trying to remember how to use this. Attack. Okay, I know how to guard now. Okay, he's stunned. Okay, I'm like really forgetting how to do the SP. Or the main attack here. Because we have it, I think. Okay, you can look at his weaknesses and oh my goodness. Items. Definitely. Oh, he's almost dead. Okay, hold on 1 second. I want to figure out how to do this quick. If it will tell me. Edge. System. Controls. Extra skills. R1. Okay. That did not tell me. Unless it automatically happens. I can't remember, it's been years since I played this, guys. Oh shoot! Now I know why we got all these. Although there is an achievement for not getting hit. And this is the boss you want to do that on. Oof. Boom! He is taken out. Ooh, that was close. But man, I've got to say, you're pretty strong. You might have lost your memories, but I'm starting to see how you were able to make it out of that forest alive. No one's more surprised than I am. And yet you came wandering in here without a sword? Hopeless doesn't even begin to describe you. You too, man's voice. I couldn't believe my eyes. You actually managed to take down that huge monster? I'm Wagner, the head miner. I'm so glad you're okay. I can't thank you enough. You literally saved all of our lives from certain doom. As long as that monster was there, we had nowhere to go. At least none of you are too worse for wear. Thank goodness for small favors, I guess. Absolutely, I'm eternally grateful that no one was hurt, although there is something worth noting that occurred just in the next area. See, there's a strange statue there, and at one point it started to glow, and that seemed to calm the monsters a bit. It might have just been my imagination, but I could swear it actually happened. What kind of statue? What kind of statue? Well, it had wings on its back, very distinct. Look like you want to see it even more now, Adol. If you're that interested, you should go take a look for yourself. We, on the other hand, should be leaving. I'm thinking everyone's quite worried about us by now. Sure thing, take care of yourselves. Before the next part, guys, I'm going to take a look on how to do that extra skill thing. So you're into these kind of places, huh? Well, we're here anyway, so we might as well take a look around. A quick look around. Okay, I think we are done with this part. Well, let's go take a look at what this is. Hey, what's that? Is that the statue Wagner was talking about? Adol was suddenly stricken with a violent, intense headache. Adol? I truly sorry. This way. Certain you return this false sanctuary? I have. Hey Adol, you okay? Was it that voice you heard outside again? You don't look so good. I think it's about time we head out of here ourselves. Suddenly a light appeared before the two, concealing a small winged object with it. Silver wing.
Hold on.
Whoa, that sure wasn't here before. Where the hell did it come from? Sure looks old. I wonder what it was used for. Do you think this rune has anything to do with the voice you heard? I don't know. Well, yeah, I guess you wouldn't. Sorry. I know that when miners dig up ruins, monsters sometimes show up, or other strange things start to happen. Seems like this is just another unsolved mining mystery for the history books. Well, I'm ready to go at any time when you're done down here. Let's head back to the surface. A winged statue silently stands before you. Okay, we are on our way out of here. I don't get that whole meter thing, but I know it changes your perception. The silver wing is shining brightly. It appears to be reacting to something. Oh boy, what now? Is it resonating with that stone monument? Let's take a closer look. The silver wing can now be used to warp between stone monuments. That's what the silver wing is. It can warp between different monuments. That's nice. I like that. Because now, since we have two monuments here, we can warp between that one and this one. So pretty much we can already go to the entrance. I take it. I don't think there's any more monsters in here. Okay. It's pretty much wanting us to do this. So... wait. Okay, I guess not. The silver wing is reacting to the stone monument. It would be wise to investigate further. Or do I use the stone monument or the silver wing here then? There it is. Okay. I'm trying to warp, it's not letting me. Oh, that's weird. I pressed that button before. Okay. We'll warp. And now we're in the entrance, I believe, of the Casnia Mine. What? Wait, did I just warp to the... Wait. Let's go here then. I don't understand. Okay, why are we here again? Let's go here then. Oh, I went to the wrong one. What just happened? This is the entrance to the mine, isn't it? How did we get here? Did that monument warp us here? So many weird things have happened today, it's making my head hurt. Come on, let's just get back to town already. Yep, let's get out of this mine, and I think that will end part 1, guys. What's going on here? Here they come, here they come. Good job, we heard all about you from the head miner kid. Thanks for helping my friends, big guy. Excellent work, gentlemen. So you are the red-haired youth noted in the report. My name is Celceta, and I am the Governor General of Celceta. It is a pleasure to meet you. I'm Adol Kristen. Adol, you say, a fine name, fitting for one as brave yet approachable as yourself. I too would like to extend my deepest thanks for saving not only the miners, but some of our army's soldiers as well. There is more I wish to discuss with the two of you, but I'd prefer not to make this commotion any greater. Would you mind accompanying me to my office? General Government Building. Still, this is quite the coincidence. I recently heard of a mysterious island called Asteria in the east, long cloaked in violent, impenetrable winds. And I also heard that it was freed from its storm wall by a young red-haired man, much like yourself. Now that you mention it, I heard something similar from a traveler in the bar myself a while back. But there's no way, right? Regardless, I would like to extend my deepest thanks to you for all you've done here, Adol. And there is one other issue I would also like to discuss with you. Are you familiar with the great forest of Celceta to the northwest of here? Of course. Well then, that certainly simplifies matters. It is said that few who enter the great forest ever return alive. As such, even our army has been hesitant to explore its depths, leaving it mostly an uncharted wilderness. However, we've recently received orders from Rome instructing us to find new gold deposits. We must make haste. I therefore have a formal request for you, Adol Kristen. Would you consider undertaking the task of mapping the great forest on our behalf? Mapping it? Again, it is an uncharted wilderness. Few set foot within, and few will return. Therefore, no map presently exists. You would begin a thorough expedition into the forest starting tomorrow, carefully mapping every melee. I cannot deny that it will be a dangerous task indeed, but you will be rewarded most generously for your efforts. Tomorrow we will be formally announcing the quest, and presenting the first able to complete it with a large sum of gold. What kind of money are we talking about here? You'll be rewarded in installments, based on a percentage explored. In total, our budget is 30 million gold. Not bad at all. Numerous explorers and prospectors have already heard rumors of this and began gathering here in Casnan. If you are interested, I would like to hear your answer as soon as possible, before sundown tomorrow preferably. However, the hour is late, so please rest for the night. There's a room at the inn. I am hopeful you will think it over. And guys, that is actually where we will end this part. So our first part was that whole entire cave, and we're gonna save it actually before I go into my little spiel here. I'll save it. And that puts our first entry of Yee's Memories of Celceta in the books. And I hope you guys enjoyed that part and our introduction into this game. This is an amazing game, amazing story. Everything about it is amazing. I have not played this game for years, so my battle was kind of not too great, because I have to remember these controls to do like the extra, because I filled up the extra gauge. I wasn't able to unleash the extra skill because I didn't know the buttons, but by the next part I'm gonna get all these buttons all memorized, so when we get in a battle I'll be more readily prepared. But that is the end of this part. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give it a like and share. I'd really appreciate it. And if you like my content now and any further content I have going on in the future, please subscribe. One subscriber means a lot to me. Stay tuned for part 2 of my Memories of Celceta, Yee's Memories of Celceta walkthrough next Friday, guys. So as I always say, keep the faith and rock on.